What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jordan with the Juice, and of course with Tony and Tony in the morning right here at Kiss 104.1. And today, my guest, he has been in the game for over 25 years. When it comes to longevity in the entertainment industry, he is one of the few artists that can say they started young, stayed relevant, and evolved quite like he did. From his early days as a teenage rap sensation, a heartthrob, to become a multifaceted entertainer in music, fashion, film, and television, he has built a career that has spanned over decades. Over 10 million albums sold, 7 #1 hits, sold out Scream tours. Mr. 106 in Park is back. Bow Wow, welcome to Jordan with the Juice. How you doing today?
I'm good. What's up?
Okay, well, we're excited because you are coming home tonight to State Farm Arena. You are bringing some friends with you. You're co-headlining with B2K. You also have special guests Waka Flocka, A. Marie, Crime Mob, Franchise Boys, B5, Pretty Ricky. Bow Wow, how are you doing it?
How am I doing it? You're right. I mean, the fans, like just the on-point and the outpour of love just from the fans. I mean, they keep me going. My kids keep me going, and just the love for what I do. Like, I think, all the viral clips that people been seeing on TikTok. I mean, you can just see the joy in my face, the smiles, just taking in every moment of it. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, I was born to do this. I love doing it. I don't see myself ever stop doing it. And like I said, I mean, it's the passion, it's the drive, it's the love for what I do. And I think the love outweighs everything. If you love what you do, you're going to always make sure you wake up in the morning and you get up for it. So there's never a day where I go, where I'm like, I don't feel like doing this today. I don't feel like, nah, every day is a blessing. Every day is a new day. And I'm just excited that, I'm just adding on to the legacy.
Yes, and speaking of adding on to the legacy, we've seen Omarion the last couple of Millennium Tours with you. Now you got the whole group of B2K. How did you get them to come back on stage 20 years later?
Yeah, I mean, well, all credit due to the fellas. They had their own situation. I ain't in no group, so they had to work out. But they had to work out amongst them, amongst men, amongst brothers. And, once they was able to put everything on the table and come to some type of conclusion, they was ready to go ahead and get back outside and, clean up everything that they left behind. So they had to work on their thing first. And once they got everything together, I was at the BET Awards last year, and they was like, yo, we thinking about doing something special. And we know we going to need you with us. And I was down for it. So we've been out here just tearing everything up, man. City to city, arena, just making history. And, we right like a little bit past the middle of the tour now. About to wrap it up here in a couple of weeks. We still got maybe like 13 shows left. But so far, so good, man. It's been a blast.
Yes, we've seen the videos circulating all over social media. And there was one specific video where your first CD and album, Beware a Dog, where I had the album as well, and you put it in a CD drive and you can start playing the game. Do you think that you set the bar high for childhood stars?
Absolutely.
I think you are the blueprint for it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, look, there's been so many great ones. I mean, MJ, of course, he's the GOAT.
Right.
We all know that. But I think as far as like a rapper, somebody who stayed clean, somebody who made it through the storm, weathered the storm, went through the ups and downs in front of the people, and then now to see where I'm at now in my career, to get my roses and flowers every night on the stage, it's crazy the type of love I'm getting. It's reminding me I feel like it's O2 again, the type of love I'm getting. To get the women, grown women with kids that's 38, married, still screaming Bow Wow, like the chanting, and it's unreal. Like it's only an artist's dream to be able to look up at 25 years later, to go from kids to now full-grown adults and they're doing this. It is definitely something that I've never seen before, something I never witnessed. So yeah, I gotta go ahead and give myself a pat on the back on that one, to say, if not the, then I'm definitely one of the biggest of all time. I'll give you that.
For sure. And your mom, Miss Teresa, we've seen her at some of your shows, and she posted that she was at Detroit, and she said that it was loud in there, and she basically threatened us here in Atlanta and said, if y'all not coming like this and y'all gonna embarrass her, don't even show up. So I gotta ask you, Bow, you better say the right city. What is your favorite city to perform in, and what has been the best city since this tour has started?
Yeah, I know Atlanta tonight. I know that, but before I haven't taken the stage yet. So far, Detroit got it.
Okay.
Detroit got it. They made me cry on stage. They kept chanting my name after the show was over. They wanted me to come back out and do an encore. Like it was a lot. It was too much. Like it was crazy. So my fans is my family. That's what I call them. So I ain't got no problem if I'm emotional on any stage or wherever I'm at to shed a tear, just because I'm just so passionate about it. Like I always think like this could have been ended, I could have been done, I could have went out like the rest of them, and I didn't.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just Detroit just hit me dead in my heart. So Atlanta gonna be special. I'm hearing there's gonna be some special things that might happen on stage tonight. So even they won't tell me what's going on tonight, but I know that it's gonna be magical. It's gonna be legendary, and I'm glad to share it with the city of Atlanta and all my people, friends, and family right here at home.
Yes, I love that. I'm excited for you because I've been to the last few Millennium Tours and you have come out and shut it down. The whole entire arena's shaking. Like we back on the Scream Tour, so I'm excited to see you tonight. But you've also been teasing possibly an album with Trey Songz. Is that right?
Yes, it's a lot going on right now.
Okay.
There's a lot going on. Yeah, that kind of, that whole idea kind of just came about just from the last tour, us spending so much time together. And it's almost like why not, bro? Let's fool around. One song went from 2 to 2, went to 5, 5 went to 8, and I'm like, 3 more, we got an album, and there you have it. You know what I mean? So right now we just sitting on it. We don't know what we're gonna do with it just yet, but it's, to our standards, it's done. But of course, we'll probably end up going back in and finishing up some things and adding new things to it. But as of right now, I mean, I got the Bow Wow and Trey Songz album in my playlist for sure. And if you're lucky enough while you on tour backstage, you'll definitely hear the album. But yeah, we definitely got something cooking for sure.
Okay. I like to hear that. Is JD or Snoop, either one of them helping you out with this album?
Yeah, matter of fact, I'll go ahead and drop a gem. JD actually produced this one record that y'all gonna get first from me and Trey. It's called 2 a.m.
Okay.
And that's produced by JD. So I'm excited to even have, Pops a part of the whole situation. And it was kind of really like, honestly, how it happened. The record was really for me and somebody else, and I just held on to it. And shout out to Jazzy, because Jazzy, she wrote on the record, and when I heard the verse, I'm like, oh no, this got to go to Trey.
Okay.
Like, off the top, this got to go to Trey. And that's how that whole situation played out.
I like that. And you've had so much success in your career. What does success look like to you, and what do you want people to remember you like once you leave your legacy behind? What do you want them to remember from Bow?
Yeah, success to me right now, my kids.
Okay.
Straight up, my kids. That's my legacy. That's all I care about. Making sure they cool, making sure they straight. They don't need nothing. That's it. I can sleep well at night with that. When I leave the earth, knowing that they still good, they don't need nothing, I'm good. That's what I want my legacy to be, my kids.
I love that. How have you been able to balance being a dad as well as a performer? Like, I know Shy, she's old enough, so she's kind of figured out who you are at this point. But as far as your son goes, has he ever been able to put the pieces of the puzzle together and say like, oh my God, my dad is Bow Wow?
He with me right now. He in the backseat on his iPad chilling.
Okay.
I just picked him up. Like, so when you mentioned how do I handle the dad thing and being Bow Wow, as you can see, it's like we just got in town last night. He don't care nothing about that. I've been gone for like 5 weeks, so I knew as soon as I got home, the first chance I had to grab my little man up. But yeah, he loves it. Like this morning, he was talking to his stepbrother, and he was like, his stepbrother took the iPhone. Was like, oh, that's Bow Wow, and my son was like, yeah, that's Bow Wow. That's my dad. Like he know what's up. Like, he definitely know what's up. Yeah, he know. He's 6 years old now, so he up on game.
I love that for you. And Bow, we know you've gotten into the acting bag. We've seen you in so many different videos, on so many different shows and movies. Is there any acting that's in your future? You trying to get back into that, or are you just focusing on your music?
Yeah, well, I took so much time off from music that, I feel like I had to play catch up as well. Like even with touring, like this Millennium Tour marks probably like the 4th or 5th Millennium Tour that we've done, within the past, 6 years. Like it's crazy to even say that. Like, but that's really what's going on. And on top of that, I mean, like, I don't know, like it's crazy with me because like the bug has to hit me. And I know like now I'm getting close to it only because I've been running enough crazy with the touring and music, but now it's just about just putting out more music. But I think towards next year will all be dedicated to film and television, though, for sure. But right now I'm just on this run and I'm just trying to keep it going.
So we've seen, some people creating pictures of you with AI, and then also JD recently spoke out about people creating music and artists with AI. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's entertaining to me. I mean, it don't really bother me much. I think it's funny. I think it's dope. I think there's ways that we can really utilize it and use it to our advantages. People that, voices might not be as strong as they once was. I know Scarface mentioned something about that. Like, he rocked with it because he could always sound like himself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even though he's rapping it, but the voice can make him sound like himself. If Wayne wanted to sound like Wayne and not sound like how he sounds now, and people, he want to be more clear, or the case may be, you know what I mean? You can use it to that advantage.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think as long as you do that, you're straight.
And lastly, Bow, what is your favorite thing about touring?
Favorite thing about touring? All the free stuff you get when you go to every city, because everybody trying to just give you everything for free. So, like, that's what I do. Like, I like all the free stuff you get to get. That's what I like. I enjoy enjoy it. And of course, the fans, the traveling, being on the tour bus, all that stuff works.
Yes, I love that. Well, Bao, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know you on the road. We cannot wait to see you tonight at State Farm Arena. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. If you ain't got your tickets, it ain't too many left, but it's definitely going up. He's coming home. And Bao, real quick, tell everybody how they can follow you, stay connected with you on social media.
Oh, they know how to find me. We ain't got to say it. It's Bao Easy. They know how to find me.
I know that's right. Thank you, Bao, for sitting down and talking to me. I can't wait to see you tonight. And make sure y'all pull up. See you tonight, Bao. Thanks for watching Jordan with the Juice. Make sure you like, comment, share, and don't forget to tap that subscribe button because, baby, it gets juicy over here. And you don't want to miss out on any of the juice. I'll catch you on the next tip.